Libra, it's your girl Merch, the big body band. Run tell them. The big body high priestess. Somebody come see this. I popped in to see what's good with you, Libra. I got 5 minutes. Let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, source, sky, universe. Please allow me to tap in with my Libras. Sun, moon, rising, and north node to see what messages you have for them at this time. Please protect this space from any negative energies. Only allow energies of love and light to enter. I share. Thank you, spirit. I so boom. Morning, morning, morning. Um, I feel like needing to be up early, needing to be up before everybody else. So you seem this way, it may come across as if you're up before everyone else, as if you're rising early, or you need to start getting up early because you're missing things, you're sleeping in too late. But it may seem as if you're an early riser, but you just haven't been asleep yet, or you had a really rough night. Someone's not getting enough rest. I also really feel like thinking that you can hold on to something, you can hold out on something, keep doing something. If you just hold on and get through the rough patch, something about there being a hole in something, there being a rough patch. It's almost like a blunt, right? Like smoking a blunt that has a hole in it, thinking that the blunt's going to hit better. It's going to pull harder once you get past the hole, and really like killing yourself, hitting that motherfucker, like keep continuing to keep fucking going until so that you can get past this hole. The goal is to get past the hole, and it ain't and ultimately you're not enjoying the process. You don't get to enjoy the blunt. You don't get to. You're actually really hurting your lungs, or you know what I'm saying. You're hurting yourself in the process, or you make yourself sick in the process, only to find once you get past the hole, that motherfucker still don't hit. The tip of the blunt was clogged. There's a bud in the tip of the, like, I don't know why the fuck, because I'm a weed smoker. I guess that analogy came up, but you get what I'm saying. I just feel like holding out for a relationship to get through its rough patch, thinking that it's gonna get better, only to find that once you get through one rough patch, you end up right in another one. Like, it's never the last rough patch. There's never just one, or it's never the last time that you have to deal with something. There's always going to be another time that you deal with something in a relationship, or you deal with something in your life, or in a connection, a certain connection. It has to go. You know, heavy on this energy of realizing either this connection has to go, or I have to match this energy, and I don't want to match this energy anymore. I would have to lower my vibration in order to match this person's energy. I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to live like that. Struggling, a lot of throat chakra issues, really struggling to speak your piece, say what you have to say. Someone doesn't really hold space for you this way in order for you to do it. A lot of Aquarian energy around you. A lot of Aquarian energy around you. I really feel like they're being messages for you that are given to you by someone that you really respect, or something important is being said to you or should be said to you. But someone completely communicates with you in a different space, in a different way, on a different platform. You never see it because you're not looking for it. I just feel like being connected with someone in multiple ways. This could be like y'all are friends, and y'all are also, business partners, or y'all work together, y'all can get money, be professional somehow, but y'all are also lovers. I just feel like being connected to someone in different ways, or this is like you being friends with someone on Facebook, and y'all follow each other on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and fucking, you know what I'm saying, whatever, different platforms like this, but someone uses one specific platform to communicate with you or send you certain messages, or and you're missing it, or they use different avenues in order to communicate with you to make sure that they reach you somehow. I also really feel like you gotta watch for the way that you judge people, or you think you know what's going to happen to people, you know what I'm saying, or what the outcome is going to be in people's lives, or where they're going to end up, because you have no fucking clue, or even what happens to certain people in the afterlife, because you have no clue. Everyone is thinking that your way is the way, and really being fucking wrong. And you may have some fixed ass placements if your energy is popping up this way. 444 on the clock, heavy on someone being protected, and you thinking for sure that they can't be because they didn't live life the way that you live life, or they don't live life the way that you live life, or they're not destined to have a good life because they don't want to do what you want them to do, or they didn't believe in what you think they should believe in, and you being totally fucking wrong. You being totally fucking wrong, and that mentality is really closed-minded. I also really feel like this is the mentality that you find it to be an issue in fucking religion, because someone can be super spiritual and not religious, and the reason that they're not religious is because they feel as if uh, they're limited, or they're forced to a specific narrative. They're not allowed to explore and find God in the way that best suits them, or connect to source, connect to the divine in the way that best suits them. You know, why are we all so different if we're meant to get back to source the same way? You know, mm. Something about what someone believes or doesn't believe being none of your concern. Um, I just feel like you're not compatible with someone anymore, and you fucking know it. It just is what it is. 555 on the clock. I said 5 minutes. I've been here way too long. You spend too much time talking to someone, communicating with them, rekindling a situation, trying to keep it afloat, trying to make it go further than it actually has. There's nothing there. There's nothing to rekindle. There's nothing to talk about. We're not on the same page. We don't mesh well. We're not, I can't think of the word that I wanted, compatible. That's the word. We're not compatible anymore. We may have been at one point in time, but we're not anymore. You know, God bless. And heavy on that energy. I'm gonna leave it there. I love you. It's your girl, Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.